Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to day 3 of the 7-day shred. Today we're going through supplements. Now, yesterday we went through training protocols. We went through science-backed training and how you can use science-backed training to make sure you maximize and even 10 times your results instead of just jumping in the gym and doing whatever you reckon. Day 1, we went through nutrition, so I hope you've sorted out your nutrition. You've got started on your nutritional plan and you started your test week during this 7-day shred. I hope you smashed out a really good chest and bicep session with me yesterday. And today we're gonna be covering supplements. What to take, what not to take, how you can easily add this into your routine, and exactly what my supplement stack is. So let's jump straight into it. We're gonna keep this video short and sweet, guys. We don't need to go through too much with supplements, but the question I wanna ask you is, well, basically the question I wanna frame is, do we actually need supplements to get results? Now, the short answer is no, we don't need supplements, but put a big but in here, because if you want to maximize fat loss and maximize muscle building, then yes, you need to be taking supplements so you can really maximize your results. Reason being is because these days, guys, we don't get enough of the right stuff just from our food to be able to get that maximum fat burning and maximum muscle building going. So that's why we need to supplement, and supplement means exactly that, supplementing a good diet, supplementing a science-backed diet, and you're gonna get results every single time. Now let's jump straight into it. Now let's go through what my supplement stack is, and then how the types of brands and what you should be using as well. So the first one we're gonna cover is protein powder, okay? When to use protein powder, why we should use protein powder. Now, I use Optimum Nutrition, gold standard whey. Personally, I've used this for a few years now. I think it's the best tasting. I think it's a really good quality protein when it comes to the amino acid profile on the back. When it comes to the macros, this thing is really, really good, great quality protein as well. Now, when we add protein into our diet, guys, you can use it for many things. You can use it for post-workout to really get in that maximum protein straight after a workout, so you can really maximize protein synthesis, or you can add it in pretty much any time. Now, the reason why I add a protein shake in, or actually I don't even do protein shakes, I do protein smoothies, is it easily allows me to hit my protein intake without much food prep and without it costing a shitload. Now, buying a whey protein, guys, it's gonna save you so much time when it comes to making the food. It has all your essential amino acids. It has branched chain amino acids. It's very carb free, so it's a very light protein. And just easily for me, guys, it fits into my smoothies, my protein smoothies quite easily. And I don't have to make, I don't have to cook a chicken. I don't have to cook some steak. I can just throw it straight in and there's my protein intake. So that's probably the #1 reason why I would recommend having a protein shake, guys. You can get it straight in after a workout quickly and effectively, and it's just easier and more cost effective, okay? So if you wanna get any protein, this is the one I recommend as part of my stack. Optimum Nutrition, gold standard whey, okay? Let's go through the next one. Now, you guys can do pre-workouts, okay? So you can do pre-workouts. Pre-workouts, guys, is basically like an energizer. It gives you a serve of caffeine, beta-alanine. There's heaps of other little things that go into a pre-workout to really maximize performance and not only energy as well. So it's something that you can do, but you've got to be careful with it. Now, I use Freaked. I alternate between a few different types. You don't want to go overboard here. If you're maxing out on caffeine, guys, and maxing out on these stimulants, it can cause you to go into adrenal fatigue, and then you will suffer big time when it comes to results. So pre-workout, I only use it when I need to, when I need that extra energy, and it's a good hit of caffeine, a good hit of performance boosting supplements right there. So that's Freaked, guys. Now, what I also like to add into my routine when it comes to supplements is matcha green tea. It's not so much a supplement, but matcha green tea, guys, it's proven to maximize fat loss insanely because it's a ground green tea. You really get that maximum benefits from the catechins in green tea when it comes to maximizing fat loss. Now, the next one, guys, these are more sort of towards your health side of things, and I think it's really important to get these into your diet. Like in the nutrition video when I talked about micronutrients, getting the right vitamins and minerals, these are so important when it comes to fat loss, because if you don't have a healthy inside, a healthy digestive system, and you don't have the right levels of these things, then you can really suffer when it comes to fat loss, when it comes to muscle building. So let's go through those. #1 is fish oil. Okay, I like to take a massive dose of fish oil every day. I take about 4 to 5 of these, guys. really hits me well for the omega-3s, and omega-3s, guys, really helps with fat loss. The other one I do, I'm going to explain a little drink that I do in the mornings, guys, which you can do as well. Now, a big thing that can cause you to really store body fat when it comes down, for us guys, down the lower abdomen is cortisol. And cortisol is essentially our stress hormone. Now, it's important to have cortisol when we train to be able to get performance and muscle building, but if your cortisol levels are constantly elevated from adrenal fatigue, from just smashing your body and overtraining and things like that, and not eating well, then you can really suffer big time when it comes to storing stubborn body fat here. So there's a little drink I like to do to decrease cortisol and make sure it's not elevated and sort of avoid that adrenal fatigue. Now, what I do in the morning as soon as I wake up is I actually have cream of tartar. It's like a cooking powder. It's very high in potassium. I combine that with Himalayan pink salt, okay, cayenne pepper to boost the metabolism, and vitamin C. Now, you can do it in orange juice if you wanted to, so I'll mix these three together in water. I'll throw in half a lemon as well, so lemon juice to help detox the liver. And then I do either orange juice in the drink or I just do vitamin C tablets. Now, the potassium combined with the cream of tartar, combined with the vitamin C, is actually proven to lower cortisol levels. Vitamin C, high doses of vitamin C are actually directly linked to decrease serum cortisol levels, which is essentially our mental stress, okay? So that is a really important one that I like to add in. Now, the next one I like to add in, guys, is vitamin D3, okay? We don't usually absorb enough vitamin D3, okay, vitamin D from the sun, so I like to supplement that one, and vitamin D is really, really good for boosting testosterone and also maximizing fat loss. The next one, guys, pretty simple one, is magnesium, okay? High doses of magnesium helps with muscle recovery, helps with sleep, and overall just getting the recovery that we need when it comes to muscle recovery, when it comes to sleep. So really important you add that one in. So a little bit of a recap, guys. We've got fish oil, magnesium, vitamin D3. We've got high doses of vitamin C, whey protein, pre-workouts, matcha green tea. Now, the other ones that I haven't talked about yet, and I don't actually have them here, is L-carnitine and branched chain amino acids. Now, if you're going the fasting route, you really need to make sure that you are taking branched chain amino acids. And essentially, a branched chain amino acid is just a broken down form of protein. Once it's fully broken down, it's basically broken into branched chain amino acids, or essentially amino acids as well. So you need to make sure you have those so you maintain as much muscle as possible, especially when fasting, okay? The other one is L-carnitine. L-carnitine is fantastic for mobilizing fat into your bloodstream. Now, this process is called lipolysis, and this is how we actually burn fat, guys. Caffeine's really good for this as well, but L-carnitine, acetyl L-carnitine in particular, is amazing for this stuff. So once we actually take our stored fat out of our cell and we put it into the bloodstream, we obviously need to then exercise and burn it off, but that process, L-carnitine, helps you mobilize that fat into the bloodstream so you can use it for energy, and essentially that's how we burn fat. So I always look at science-backed stuff and how I can maximize the fat burning process, and L-carnitine absolutely does that. So that's a recap, guys, on my supplement stack and how that you guys can use that easily in your routine. So we've got whey protein, pre-workout, matcha green tea, fish oil, vitamin C, vitamin D3, magnesium. You've got your potassium, pink Himalayan salt, cayenne pepper, branched chain amino acids, and L-carnitine. Bit of a mouthful, but if you guys add at least some of those in, you will maximize fat loss and be able to build muscle a lot more effectively. Now, if you want to get any of these supplements, guys, I've included a link below that you can use to be able to order them online. It's what I use personally. As a disclaimer, I do earn a commission off what you guys order, but I wanted to provide a link for you guys to be able to get them easily straight to your door. So just to help you out there, guys. So that's what I use. It's from Nutrition Warehouse. They are absolutely amazing there, guys. They've got all the supplements that I've explained today and much more. So check them out below. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. The supplements, really, really exciting stuff about how we can maximize our fat loss and muscle building. With that said, guys, stay locked into these videos. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing cardio. We're going to be answering all your cardio questions. With that said, guys, have an awesome day. I'll see you in the next video.